What's going on, guys? It's Republic Bricks, and as you can see, we got a huge package in today. A massive trade here, guys. So let's get right into this video. I wonder what could be underneath. Alright, guys, so you can just see we got a whole bunch of stuff here. So I'm going to take this stuff out and we're going to do what we normally do. So I think I can actually just set down this right here and we'll just dig right into all this stuff here, guys. This was a sale on Instagram. There was a live stream auction. Mandela Fire Department. I'll confirm that name as I'm starting to show this to you guys. So to start it off here, we'll go with some of the big guns first here. And that is one of the Jurassic World dinosaurs. So it's a little hard here to, put down, but there you go. So this is one of the ones from Jurassic World. Delta, Echo, Charlie, it's one of those ones for sure. So, there's also blue. I know it's not blue. I'm pretty sure this is Charlie and Echo. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can see they're real nice dinosaurs there from the Jurassic World line. And I can't wait for the new sets that came out, so I just closed my window so that we can do this much easier. Next up here, we'll get kind of the big stuff out of the way. We got two of these dimensions right here, and they're sealed, and these things are a hefty amount, so it's really cool to get these sealed. I mean, they're not open at all, so really cool to get these things right here. So, we'll put that up there. And let's, another big thing we got here, I'm sure that piece is around here somewhere, is this guy. It's a giant Ant-Man, so I'm sure I'll find that last little black piece. Yeah, you can see I just found it right now. And it looks like there's a few more pieces that go on the back of him. So you can see we got the giant Ant-Man. So that's always really cool. More figs we got, or more big stuff we got, I should say. I'm setting them up, and then we can do the minifigures. Is we got two of these Gungan things. I don't know their names. All I know is the Gungans right on them, and this is from a really old set, so it's kind of cool to get, these guys right here. Also, we'll do this guy. I believe this has got to be, maybe Lego. I know it's not official Lego. I ain't got a clue what this is. He threw it in for free, it looks like, so, that's pretty baller to get him. So I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll get into the minifigs. Alright, so now I got this whole setup right here. So we got everything set up now. So now we'll get into the actual minifigures, and we'll start off here with one of the cheaper ones. We got ourselves a nice Spider-Man minifigure. These things are about 50 cents, since they come out in so many sets. So it's a pretty common minifigure, to be quite honest. Next up is this really cool one, I believe from the same set, a Hobgoblin. This you got the Spider-Man in another set. You never know, to be quite honest with you. And let's see what minifigure is up next. I'm trying to grab the other one from that set, and I believe it was this guy right here. And this is, sorry, I'm just looking at it. It looks like it's completely attached as Ghost Rider. It's a really cool minifigure. It looks like this is all just one headpiece. I thought it might have been two, but it looks like it's just all one headpiece. And I gotta say, it looks really cool. So far we got those three. We'll continue and with the Marvel, and well, I guess we can we'll keep in the non-cinematic universe right now. And so right there you have the Falcon from that TV show that is on, what is that on? Disney XD it looks like. So we got that one right there. Ooh, I'll have to show those a little bit later. Then we'll actually get into the cinematic universe now. We got Captain Marvel, so it's really cool to get her. Next up, you got this awesome Captain America. He has different legs there, so I'll go ahead and give him his correct legs a little bit later. And then it looks like he took Agent 13, and it looks like he made her into a woman Captain America. So that's pretty cool to do that. I honestly, that's cool with me. And we'll continue down line here, and we got Black Widow. So Black Widow, of course, a great minifigure to get. And it looks like we went off task a little bit, with Taskmaster, because I was going to try to do all the TV show figs first, but it looks like we kind of just got a bit sidetracked. So, and then next up, as we're nearing the edge of the table, is Black Panther. So we'll move all the way back down here now, and I'll actually put Black Panther right there. So that's Black Panther. Next up is, looks like this water Hydra agent. Looks like the one that was from that underwater set. So very cool to get him. Next up, it looks like this Marvel agent with a different head than the one that came in the set, but that is for sure okay. Then you got a Hawkman. He has different hair. That is okay. We will get Hawkman his correct hair right afterwards. That is, of course, no bother. I'm trying to... that's weird. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes the lighting's bad in here. Anyways, moving on from that, let's see. Ooh, we got another Marvel character. Like you can tell, this was Marvel heavy. Yeah, see, now the lighting's much better. So you got Thor right there. That's really cool. Hopefully I know I haven't messed up any of these names, but I continue to talk, so maybe I ramble on about something else. So if I mispronounce a figure, my bad. Next up, you got Scarlet Witch here. So Scarlet Witch, great minifigure. I like Quicksilver, her brother, more, but she's cool too. Then you got Miles Morales from the TV show as well. Like I told you guys, we got a whole bunch of these figures here. And it looks like we got a custom Crossbones. You know, it's not too bad of a custom right there. So that's a custom Crossbones right there. Always cool to get a custom. It's cool to see what you guys can make and all. And then it looks like we got ourselves the Winter Soldier with the custom silver arms. So really cool to get the Winter Soldier. I'll take that thing that's on his head off a little bit after. And like I said, we're not done with the Marvel figs yet. We got Falcon back there, so you can see Falcon. I'll leave him up for just a second as I'm trying to assemble more of the Marvel characters. Let me see. I think we got 4 more. We'll put Tony Stark in the front there, so that's cool to get the Tony Stark himself. And then this minifigure right here, okay, here it is. I was going to get a bit worried that, you know, it wasn't attached. This guy is a beast. War Machine, a great minifigure there. War Machine from the Civil War. Actually one of my favorite figures, to be quite honest. So that is honestly really cool. After this Marvel character, oh, we have more Marvel characters. Holy moly, guys. We got so many Marvel characters. We also got MODOK here. MODOK is a great minifigure. Man, I cannot believe how many Marvel characters we got, and we're still not done. Next up, we got Carnage, and Carnage is a sweet minifigure here. A really cool minifigure to grab. So that is awesome. And then I think finally rounding out our Marvel characters is the Hulk. So the Hulk from, I don't even know which one of the sets. I believe it was the one with MODOK, and that was, you know, some Marvel's Avengers assemble set. Came with Falcon. I remember I got it back in the day. Came with like a no beard Hulk or Thor. So that's really cool. So what we'll do here is I'm going to line these back up, and then we'll go into the other figures we have because we still got a bunch more. Alright guys, so it looks like I finally situated, you know, the light situation in the house now, so, or in the room. So next up we got Deathstroke right there. So honestly, another great minifigure to snatch up. And then we got Penguin here. So Penguin from the DC set with this guy right here, Aqua Batman. So Scuba Batman, that's honestly a great minifigure to get as well. Let's see, what else do we got here? So we'll go and we'll show you. We got Peter Pan. So he's from the Disney Collector minifig series. Cool to get the Peter Pan himself. That's always awesome. Then we got Mr. Incredible. He's a pretty cool fig. I like the hairpiece on him. Hairpiece looks pretty cool. So Mr. Incredible right there. So that rounds out our CMF minifigures. I'm going to put the Hulk right there. That looks pretty cool. And then moving on, we got some more city stuff. We may have some more superhero stuff. It may just be in the other bin. And this guy's actually cool because he's got this thing on the back of him. So this guy maybe we'll be keeping here because I actually really like him. So that's cool to get him. Then it looks like we got some old clones. This guy's missing his helmet and all, so that's kind of funny. And actually, here's his helmet right here. So it's a bit sharpied on, just a tad. And then you got this clone here. He wasn't messing around on this one. He fully customized this guy right here. And like that paint is thick on him too. It's not like thin paint. It is thick paint. Let's see what else. We got Captain America shield. Trust me, guys. We got tons more figures. So don't get bored. We got tons more. Let's move down here. Let's see. We got this guy right there, and this guy. This guy is actually probably one of my favorites. Actually, I'm keeping this head. Look at this head here. This head is from Indiana Jones, and I've been wanting this guy for so long just because how sick the head is. I'm keeping this head. You know, this clone troop, I think this was like for, you know, the clone. So the clone can just stand like this for now. Actually, I think I have a black head just sitting around here. I'll get a black head for him real quick. But that is awesome. I had no idea that was coming in the haul. And I'm going to show you the head again for, you know, some people who didn't. I've never seen Indiana Jones, I'm sure. I've seen like some part of it. I'm sure that'll be a crime to some of you guys. I just didn't really find interest in it when I watched it. I fell asleep, you know, in like 2 of them. I watched one was like with the Germans. I'm sure like if people like said this about Star Wars, I get so mad. So I'm sure some of you guys like I know exactly what movie that is. I think it was a Lost Ark or something. But that head there is awesome. Definitely keeping that one for the collection. And then you got this Galaxy Squad. It seems like he's cool. You got a janitor. This video's long, guys. We're not even halfway done. A janitor looks like a CMF. That's cool. Throw him behind there. I'll put him up back there. Then you got this chick from Galaxy Squad. I think it's a custom fig. Who knows though? If this is a real fig, let me know. I am willing to probably put money on it. That's not a real fig. No, it's a real Lego figure, but like not an official one. Okay, it's real Lego parts, and it's not like an official Lego figure like on Bricklink and stuff. That's what I was trying to say. It's like a custom. It's whatever. I'm done talking. We got a yellow rock monster here, so that's awesome from the Power Miners series. And then you got this guy almost rounding out some of our Lego figures. This guy right here. So he is honestly a beast as well. And then we got some. Looks like we got some spare parts here. And then honestly, one of my favorite parts about this is he included 3 free minifigs. And I guess if you include that one, 3 or 4 free minifigures. But these obviously are not Lego brand. So I got a project for these guys. If you guys watched my live stream when I was getting mad about Boyle, I believe it was, and I said I was going to run him over with my car. Maybe that gives you an idea of what I'll be dealing with those 4. So I'm going to pause the video and we're going to open up the last part of this package. Alright guys, this last part of the haul actually won't be too long, to be honest. So the first thing we got is this Quinjet, I believe from the Civil War set, the one with the giant Ant-Man that you saw earlier. So that makes sense. It looks like he wanted to get rid of it. So no figure in there, but you can see all the way inside. You know, it's a pretty decent set, you know, looking. I think it's only missing about 2 parts. That's all good. That's fine with us. We don't care too much. And you can then see we got, I guess, just a bunch of random parts. Maybe this is supposed to build something. I don't know. Random parts to me. So random parts, and then it looks like we got some cool minifig parts there. And then he threw in 2 base plates. Awesome and awesome. So that is it. I'm going to take a photo of this because this is, you know, the Ant-Man fell down. Stupid Ant-Man. Alright, give me a second here. Alright. There's Ant-Man. Okay. Take a picture of that. That is awesome. I actually found the other figure here. I had legs for a minifigure. I believe this is Moon Knight. So he'll go over. Where's the rest of those goons? There they are. Look at them. So those 4 will be in another video. There's little Ant-Man. That's it for this video, guys. You can tell that we got definitely some epic stuff here. Great prices. That's it for this video, guys. Make sure to check out the other ones. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the video, and we'll see you next time.